长岛连环杀人悬案13年后终于有重大突破。7月13号，警方逮捕59岁的嫌犯霍尔曼，被控至少犯下3起谋杀。
Somebody asked me. What's your name? Shannon Gilbert. Where are you? I'm in Long Island. And what's wrong? These people are plotting to kill me.
She showed up at my door, and she was banging on the door, screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!"
时间回到2010年5月1号，23岁的伴游女郎吉伯特打了通求救电话后失踪，警方循线来到长岛吉尔戈海滩搜索，几个月后人没找到，意外在吉尔戈海滩一段400公尺的范围内发现4具女性遗体，彼此相距约150公尺。
Most of the victims were all bound, feet and hands.
Their bodies were covered in a camouflage burlap. Type of burlap that's used to obscure duck hunting blinds or cover a boat when you're hunting for ducks.
It looks like a car pulled up and opened the door and the bodies were dumped.
Some of these bodies have been there more than a year or so. There's clothing missing and there's personal effects missing.
案发1个多月后，警方公布4名受害者的身份，还被称作是吉尔戈4人组。而他们的共通点，除了都是20岁出头的年轻女子，身材娇小外，还有这一点。
All of them were self-employed in the escort business. They were soliciting their services on Craigslist and other websites found on the internet.
The remains of the one that's skeleton, and we just started following her.
令人更气愤的是，凶手还曾打电话给死者家属，宣称犯案。
The calls come in from Melissa's phone. This is quite jarring because she's been missing, and you see her caller ID come up, and her 15-year-old sister answers.
He was taunting her. He was basically torturing her. She kept asking where her sister was, and he just wouldn't tell her. She would ask, if she was alive. He wouldn't answer. I mean, we always had hope until that last call when he told Amanda that he killed her.
警方调查一无所获，指4名死者可能在不同时间被杀害和处置。在扩大吉尔戈海滩的搜索行动，2010到2011年间，陆续有遗骸被挖出，多数都是性工作者，而警方一直无法确定凶手是否只有1人。
And then they found more, and then they found more, and in all, something like 11 people were found who may or may not be connected to one another, may or may not been connected to those first 4 women.
2011年底，警方才在最初受害的吉尔戈4人组附近找到失踪吉伯特的遗体。专家还指，长岛海滩虽宁静美丽，却是犯罪弃尸的绝佳地点。
It's a near perfect burial ground. Not far off the road, you're in a wooded area. A few feet more, you're in marshes with water, tall grass. And when you get to the road, you can look miles in one direction or the other.And see anything coming in terms of a car or a person. It gives you a real chance to work unobstructed, particularly at night in the dark.
然而，这起悬案调查10多年来都没进展，也传出是因为警方没把性工作者的命当一回事，办案反应冷淡，缺乏破案动力。
From the very beginning, it was abundantly clear that if these murder victims had been college students or corporate workers,that the case would have been taken much, much more seriously.
一直到去年，案情终于有重大突破。
6'4", 250 pounds, a big mop of hair, giant 1970s type glasses. The witness said he was huge. He looked like an ogre.
这回在专责小组经16个月的监视、多方搜证下，掌握到嫌犯的模样、案发开的车、监视器录影、信用卡等记录，且嫌犯相当狡猾，用的是一次性电话。最后锁定了59岁的建筑师霍尔曼。调查人员随即展开搜查，还在他的住处地下室发现小型军火库。
He's got 92 guns registered to him at home. They find out that it's not 92 guns.It's somewhere between 200 and 300 guns. These are pistols, revolvers, semi-automatics.
不过，真正关键证据在 DNA。今年1月初，调查人员从霍尔曼丢弃披萨采集的 DNA， 发现与一名受害者身上的毛发相符，而这得归功于运用新 DNA 检测分析。
Mitochondrial DNA is much smaller. And it's much more robust, so it lasts a much longer time. It's present in hair samples, even if you don't get a root.
All you need is about 1 centimeter length of that hair to get a genetic profile. 10 years ago, the police actually used the nuclear DNA analysis. They attempted to do it, but it failed because they couldn't get enough information.
而霍曼的身份也让外界和检调相当震惊。
What has this job taught you about yourself?
I think it's taught me more about how to understand people.
He never did anything. He was just a normal, peaceful, law-abiding citizen.
没想到他事业有成，已婚，是2个孩子的爸，过的是双面生活。根据调查，霍尔曼每次都趁家人外出时犯案，可能引诱受害者到家中杀害后弃尸。
It's quite common for serial killers to have good jobs and families, wives and kids whom they care about, and who have no idea what they're doing in their free time when they have literally some free time to kill.
然而，这起连环杀人案调查尚未结束，霍尔曼是否与其他人遇害有关，诸多谜团还需更多证据一一理清。